Hi there. So today what we're going to learn is we're going to learn one of the core skills that you'll need to learn as an internet marketer, which is taking screenshots. Now, taking screenshots is great for a number of reasons. It's great for support issues. It's great for screenshotting. Let's say you get a testimonial or a great comment on Facebook that you can email out to your list and so on and so forth. So there's some great reasons that you can do screenshots. Okay, there's a couple programs that you can use to do that. One of them that I like that works for both Mac and PC is called Snagit. Okay, and Snagit also has an extension in the Chrome store. Okay, so this one does have a price. Okay, a cost, and $49. That's pretty much it. You're not going to need to to pay any more for it. So I would recommend that. I believe there are some other ones like Jing is still available for free, and it will do a short 5-minute video. Okay. Maximum 5 minutes. But I'm just going to show you Snagit because it's super powerful. So when you load Snagit, it will be right here, and you can move this around, keep it where you want. This is additional options that can show you some hotkeys that will launch it automatically. But what I do is I'll just hit escape there. I just hit the big red button. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the part of the page that I want to screenshot, okay? And what this allows me to do is two things. Either I can do an image capture, in which case it's grab this image for me, and then I can use some of these different tools to do things. So right now it's on the pen. So if I click pen and then I can choose one of these colors, I can draw on the screen, okay? Another nice thing is the blur. Okay, and this is the blur tool. So what you can do is select this tool and then drag it over there. Okay, and what that will do is that will blur it out. And because that's not totally blurred, you can actually do another layer of blur over top of it. And as you can see, it's going to make it more blurry. So that's 3 levels. Normally you won't need to do that. Like if I was just going to do this here, usually you just need to do it once, just because this text is so large and so clean. Okay. Also, what this allows you to do is to put in dialogue. So you can do it like this, and drag this in here and say, hey, what's up? Or check out this testimonial. And then you can move it around, adjust it any way you want, and even with this yellow thing, adjust who's saying it. So you could make this, $24.95, say it. Okay. Now, if you just want text without anything, then you would use this, or you can use this, and then you can drag it all around, and this just will all this stuff can be customized, but I wouldn't worry too much about that other than changing the font. And I'll show you how to change the font. You can change it to one of the fonts that you have installed. I got a font here that's installed, and then you can change the size. Okay, that's too big. So that's a good size, and then you can rearrange this box, okay, and then just click in the middle and drag it over. Now, if you've screenshot a little bit too much, and you're like, oh yeah, I didn't want to actually get this part, you can actually drag your canvas down a little bit, and then you can see that part's gone. So you don't need to worry about that. So you can do that from all those levels, and then boom, it'll just resize, and you'll be good to go. Other nice thing is you can do arrows. So you can draw a nice arrow just if you want to draw people's attention to this, and then we'll write, how much do you think this costs? Okay. Another thing that you can do that I use frequently is I use the numbers. So I'll be, 1, how much you think this cost, and this is good for systemizing. And then you can, if you drag another number on, it will be 2, a lot. And then you can do, if you drag another number on, you can do that. And then we'll drag on some text and we'll say, but it's worth it. Okay, click off, and then we're going to be able to drag this around here. Okay, so those are some things you can do with screenshotting. You can also erase things if you want, and this allows you to remove the background. You can see how that's actually making it transparent when you see that little checkerboard there. So that will be a transparent part, if you want to do that. And you can fill everything with, orange if you want. And obviously that looks terrible. Command Z will undo, or you can edit undo from here. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Okay. So what you can do is you can save it. And then it's going to prompt you to where you want to save it, and it will generally do an auto-saved capture. I'm just going to call it, test Snagit, and I will save that. Okay, so now I've saved that. What I can do now is I can put this on social media. So I can post this as an image, let's say on Facebook, and then type my post update, right? What that does is anytime you have an image attached to a post, it's going to get more views because people are going to be looking at the image, right? And this obviously is just an example image. Now these are your previously ones saved that you can just remove from that, or you can bring some of these back up, right? So I'll bring this one back up. This is one that I was using earlier for a presentation. Okay, so you can make it active. All right. Now you can also adjust these sharing settings. I have this set up so that I can upload screenshots to my FTP server. What that allows me to do is outsource and delegate, quickly. But you can also send it to, let's say, Evernote or something like that, or write to Facebook. Okay. And what you will do is you will set that up in the preferences. You can change the order of these. So I normally send to FTP, and this is where I send a lot of my screencasts that I have. You can send it to Evernote and have it go to a particular notebook. You can send it to Google Drive, or you can send it to Facebook, and you would just link your Facebook account and then drag this over, right? And so the ones that are on this side of the dotted line will show here. So they'll be your default ones, but you can also click that and see the rest of the ones that you can send to. So apart from that, that should be pretty much it, how to use this. And yeah, I hope this was helpful. Now I do want to show you one other thing, okay, because this is actually just screenshotting an image. I'm going to show you how to actually screenshot a video. Okay, so again, I can select where I want to screenshot it from, but instead I'm going to click the capture video. Okay, and it's going to grab my microphone, and I'm just going to press record. Just going to say 3, 2, 1. And then it's going to record my voice, and you can see or you might not be able to see the audio there, but basically this is recording my voice and my screen and my clicks. So if I go to Google and let me search for a hot dog, and I'm doing an example here. I'm looking for keyword research. What this allows me to do is to, do a demonstration, a video where you're actually doing this video, and you can be, talking about the page and what you see here and so on and so forth. Okay, now to end the video, you're going to click this icon here and you're going to click stop recording. Okay, and there you've got that recorded. You can obviously play it back. Then it's going to record my voice, and you can see so you can see it's recorded exactly what I've done. Okay. So here's the thing. This is not a gimmicky program. This is something that, I think is pretty important, and, ultimately is something that can really help your business, allow you to deliver value as well to people, do some training, that sort of thing. So I think it's a really important skill to learn, a really important tool to have. And there you go. I hope that helps. So reach out if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.